So we are getting ready to take off and head to the land between two lakes. I just wanted to show you kind of how full the car is. We've got our load handler on for our ruck rack. So this is kind of how we have everything packed. And so the bad news is everything has to come out because we sleep in here. So then we've got our kitchen stuff on our ruck rack, and we've got firewood up top with our max tracks, and we'll still be putting our Treacherous on. So we're officially starting the trail, and I think this is called the Land Between Two Lakes. It is on the Tennessee-Kentucky border. The temperature continues to drop. That's her happy the temperature's dropping face. So, all right, guys, let's do it. See what we find. All right, we're getting some snow, and we are entering, what is that, Bear Creek WMA, Army Corps of Engineers. All weapons transported in a vehicle must be unloaded and fully encased. All right, let's go. Let's do this. So far, we have hit how many lock gates? 2 or 3? 3 lock gates. So we're taking some alternate routes and just trying to find some land that isn't slushy still. So as you can see, we've lost most of our light, and we have hit another lock gate. We can camp right here. Let's do it. All right, we're just gonna camp here at the lock gate, guys, because it's dark. If you're into overlanding, you know that you don't always get the best spots. So we ran out of light. So we are set up. Bella. Kim is getting all the kitchen stuff out of the ruck rack. So you can see we're using that for holding our Treacherous and our kitchen supplies. As always, it's awesome. So, cool thing. What do we hear screaming in the background, babe? Tons of coyotes. So we're hoping the food doesn't bring the coyotes out to play. But you know, if it happens, it happens. So for those of you that don't know, I got tired of being fat on my YouTube videos. So that is not beef you're looking at. I'm eating fucking turkey burgers. And potatoes. And I think that's it for tonight. I'm not trying to get extravagant because we ran out of light. And I'm done. These turkey burgers are looking all right. They're almost kind of like smash burgers.
Big smash burgers.
So, and then we got the potatoes with some possum seasoning on them. It's kind of like Bojangles seasoning. Yum, yum, yum. See, you wouldn't even know that looks so much like beef. You sure you didn't like switch in beef burgers?
I'm sure.
So yeah, guys, I mean, turkey burgers taste phenomenal, fresh off the grill especially. Man, I cannot wait to dig into that. And just so you know, guys, Frank's Red Hot doesn't have any calories, so I can cover this shit. So we just ate our turkey burgers and potatoes, and it's gonna give you a little peek inside of our sleeping arrangement. So we have a 4-inch memory foam mattress, lots of covers and pillows, so it's super comfortable. It's like sleeping in a hotel, ain't it, baby?
Yeah.
Except we don't get bed bugs. So So there's that. We're heading to bed as soon as our fire gets a little lower. We're gonna call it a night.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning.
How'd you sleep?
Awful.
Awful.
I mean, it wasn't great. Like, I had to pee most of the night. So I finally had to pee in my little bottle. There you go, YouTube. That's luxurious and glamorous for you. Peed in a bottle beside my wife while she was asleep.
He thought I was asleep.
No, I didn't know the pee was going to make that much noise in the bottle. Sorry.
So it got really cold last night. At one point I got up and turned the buddy heater on, and the buddy heater, it clearly says that two things will turn it off. Number one, it has an O2 sensor, which is really awesome, so we don't suffocate and die. And it also says that it doesn't operate very well below 20 degrees. Now,
And I think that's the issue. Because the tank was fucking frozen.
could be. So I'm not quite sure what good a heater is if it's not going to keep you warm when it's 20 degrees.
That's
So it
going
turned,
back to Walmart.
So it turned itself off. And then a couple hours later, I got up and turned the Jeep on because it was just too cold. And the Jeep said it was 24 degrees at 5:30 this morning. And all the windows are frozen on the inside from the condensation. So.
Oh, funny story. Once she decided to thaw out the Jeep, all of the frozen condensation on the ceiling melted. And you get cold drops of water on your face every 3 seconds. So, that's fun. So another thing we're going to get for the Jeep is the hot heads ceiling and side kit to keep
cut
it
down
warmer.
on the condensation.
To keep it warmer, keep it quieter, and cut down on shit dripping in our face.
All right, so we got it a little over 100 miles to cover today in trails. So I guess we're going to get up and get started and get some breakfast, try to thaw out the world and see if we can make it.
Hey, YouTube, I'm naked. Yeah, how you doing?
Had a little bit of a dusting of snow last night. On camp. So our spot's not bad though. Nice and secluded. The river's back that way behind those trees. It's about 24 degrees this morning. Temperature hasn't risen since 5 a.m. So we're bundled. We're nice and bundled. We'll turn the heat on a couple of times. Hey man, that's what you do. That's what you do. Apparently this is what 24 degree
Are you videoing my face?
weather does to a mustache.
Get off my face.
It's icicles.
Get off of my face.
Now you do look like, what's it called? With the big axe and the flannel.
Paul Bunyan?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, chopping wood.
Get the fuck out of here. Get it out of my face.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be great outdoors, forever free. Sometimes you need to go and take a step back to see the truth around you.
You know, I've always wondered when I see people with the trail riser cables, you know, do they really need those? And I'm here to tell you guys, if we had had these on this trip, we would have a lot less. Look at the little berries on that tree. So what does that sign say? Ah, think of all those paint pinstripes. So yeah, so I think we may reevaluate those trail riser cables, because I think it would definitely save the windshield. So, oh Jesus, fuck, babe. So yeah, maybe trail risers are in your future, babe. I think that's what they're called. Let us know in the comments what those fucking cables are called that you see that go from the hood latches to the top of the A-pillar. Oh, I can get out and saw it down if you need me to.
You just want a reason to saw it.
No, I don't. It's a berry tree. I don't want to kill it. It's not its fault that it's icy. So these fenders were expensive. Guys, these painted fenders, super expensive. And look at her fucking face. She doesn't even care. She's happy about it. She's happy about it. Jesus, Mike worked his ass off on that paint. If I'd known you were filming, I would have put like a dog in.
So we're stopping for lunch. And only, not really lunch, we're stopping to get our lunch.
Ice treacherous.
We got a lot of ice we're walking on. But Jeremy's gonna get our wraps out of the cooler. So I'll take my wrap and my carrots. So we're gonna get our wraps out about an hour before lunch and set them out on the defrost so that they can warm up for us to eat them. What you got, baby?
Wraps. They look like big blunts, but big joints. But they're not Cheech and Chong. They're actually food.
All right, let's get back on the trail.
Defroster wraps, nice and warm. You can kind of tell when they're ready because you start smelling them. So they see this is easier to eat than a sandwich. So pretty much a fan of these. And this is ham and cheese. Stay to a, it's gonna say a high side. Holy shit. All right, and we're coming to a windshield wiper for me, baby. All right, so we got a tree, but you can go around. Definitely go high, you wanna stay, because we don't know how deep this is. Fuck, babe. Staying high on the bank, guys, because we don't know. So guys, that's the thing with overlanding. It's one of the reasons that it's so addictive. You never know what's going to come around the corner or what's going to happen next. I have to say though, this is the most frightened that I've been on one of our trips because we were alone, we were cold, and we were unprepared for what just happened. Stay tuned for the next episode. You know we didn't die, but find out what happens next.